Hello, Karlokoys. Today's video I'm going to discuss to you the 8 parts of speech. This will be part 1, which will cover the noun, the pronoun, the verb, and the adjective. I will differentiate. I will differentiate
Sos, tadlo nga.
these 4 here according to the meanings and functions. Let's get into it.
Oh dear, okay.
The Pope takes a poop and the President too, and the fancy pants banker in his three-piece suit, the big fat general and all of his troops. The truth of the matter is everybody poops. The famous brain surgeon has to leave his lump, and the high-priced model has to stop for a dump. The candacides of Canada can't spray away the truth, 'cause even if they don't admit it, everybody poops. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Sure things number more than 2. Death and taxes and everybody poops.
8 parts of speech.
Now let's take the first one. Noun names a person, place, or a thing. Right? So let's take the first sentence. Carlo loves to play at their school playground. So we're looking for the name of a person. So we have Carlo as our noun of the sentence because it is a name of person. What about the name of a place? Let's go back to the sentence. Carlo loves to play at their school playground. So what is the place being named in this sentence? It is the playground. Very good. So playground is our place. And we have the last one. We have the thing. Let's have sentence number 2. He loves to ride on a swing. So what is the thing being named in here? Alright, that's correct. So we have the swing as the thing being named in sentence number 2. Now let's continue. The second part of speech is pronoun. Pronoun stands for a noun or pronoun. The word stands means substitutes. So we took this sentence from our first example. So we have Carlo loves to play at their wide playground. So instead of repeating the name Carlo in the second sentence, we may substitute it with a pronoun, which is the he. So instead of mentioning Carlo, the name Carlo for many times, we will replace or substitute the name Carlo with a pronoun he. Right? So we may erase this now. Now sentence number 2, we have He loves his school so much. He here refers to the name Carlo, while his here refers to the pronoun he. Right? Why? Because the meaning of pronoun, the function of pronoun is standing for noun or pronoun. Again, he here stands for Carlo, while his here stands for the pronoun he. Moving on. So let's proceed to the third part of speech, which is the verb. Verb tells what someone or something does or did. So let's read sentence number 1. Carlo plays in school. Now, we may ask, what does Carlo do in school? Our answer is plays. So plays here becomes now our verb of the sentence. Second function of a verb is it connects one word or another word that identifies or describes it. So the two important words here are identifies and the second one is describes. In sentence number 2, we have here he is happy. What word identifies or describes? Our answer is happy. So happy here describes the pronoun he. Now the word here in the middle, which is the is the one that connects one word or another word. Okay, so we have he being connected with the verb is with the word happy. Again, verb connects one word or another. So the word that connects here is is. What are the words that are being connected? Our answer is he and happy. Now the third function of a verb is to tell when someone or something is located. When we use the word when, we are talking about time. In our sentence, he was at the school playground this morning. We would ask the question, we may sorry. We may ask the question, when was he at the school playground? So we will answer the expression this morning. That means we are talking about time. So the verb here was tells us that the action was already done just this morning. So verb here, our was here becomes our verb of the sentence. Again, the third function of a verb is to tell when someone or something is located. We are talking about time. So this morning here is our time expression. Was here is our verb which supports our time expression, which is this morning, meaning the action was already done or is already finished. Moving on to the fourth part of speech, we have here the adjective. Its function is to describe both a noun both a noun or a pronoun. Describing noun or a pronoun in the context of what? Kind. According to kind. According to kind. According to choice, which we would ask which one. Or according to quantity or amount, which we may ask how many or how much. Now, since adjective describes a noun or a pronoun, we will try to identify the noun or the pronoun in our example sentence. We have here the school playground will open this week for 50 pesos. So let's try to find the different nouns. We have the first one, playground. Second one is week. And the third one here is pesos. So what about the pronoun here? Is there any pronoun in our sentence? Yes, there is. We have here this here. The word this here can be a pronoun in its form. Now I would like to clarify that. The word this here can be a pronoun in its form, but it cannot be a pronoun according to function. So we will not use this one. Why? Because the word this here is acting or is functioning as an adjective for the noun week. Okay? So we may ask which week? So the answer is this week. So the word this here becomes a demonstrative or functions as a demonstrative adjective instead of a pronoun. What about number one here? What about the first line here, the school playground? So it answers the question, what kind of playground is it? So the answer is school playground. Okay? School playground. So it describes what kind of playground. The this here describes which week. And we have here the 50. Sorry, I have to encircle this. 50 here describes how many, or it describes how much pesos. So the answer is 50 pesos. 50 here becomes or functions as an adjective for the noun pesos. Right? So that's it. So that's all for today. Don't forget to watch the part 2 of this video. I'm going to discuss there the last 4 parts of speech, which are the adverb, conjunction, preposition, and interjection.